Hey, you guys. I just want to say something. If you want to do different for yourself, see yourself different, make different decisions for your life, you got to start speaking to your own self. God gave us dominion from the beginning, and it wasn't just to speak over our situations, right? It was also to speak over ourselves, to prophesy to yourself about who you are, to speak to your own spirit. You don't always need to go and chase a prophet down, a pastor, somebody with leadership skills, or someone with a title to speak over you, something you can speak over you. Because he didn't just give us dominion over what's around us. He gave us dominion over ourselves, over our hearts, our minds, how we think. The thoughts that plague us that aren't great. Not entertaining these thoughts. But you cannot counteract that if you don't have nothing to counteract with. So I just want to share that this is what I do to speak over myself every day. This right here is called accolades. They're called affirmations. There's phrases that you speak over yourself, because what we speak holds merit. It holds power. So if you want to see some shifts in your mindset, if you want to see some shifts in your confidence, in the inner you, start speaking these things. Cause see this? I know it's backwards, but let me show you. That says, I am chosen. I am loved. I am secure. I am redeemed. I am growing. I am forgiven. I am healing. I am not forgotten. I am not behind. I am God's daughter. I trust God's plan. I trust God's timing. I am becoming who He created me to be. The declaration is, I will agree with what God has said about me, with what God said about me, with God about who I am. I'm going to agree with God. You got to speak life to you, because if you do not, you're going to stay right where you're at. And there's absolutely not one laying on of hands. There's not one thing another person speaks over you. There's not one thing, even God is smoking, that will come to pass until you start believing it for yourself, because He still gives us free will, to even with our thoughts. It can only come to pass when you make a choice about how you're going to see yourself, how you're going to think. Repentance means to change your mind. So you're going to have to start repenting about how you see you. If you want to see things change in your life, it starts with you. Sometimes it's not the situation that's going to change. It's you that has to change in the midst of the situation. Then you will see a different outlook on how it goes based on your sight in it, your attitude in it, how you behave in it. So just want to give you just a little bit of encouragement and advice that if you want to see something change, speak and prophesy over your own self. Don't wait on somebody else to do it for you. Because sometimes you'll be looking for their validation. And you don't need anyone else's validation except God's and yourself. Validate yourself. Validate. God has already said these wonderful things about you. Now believe it for yourself. Validate yourself. And God has already validated you. Okay, that's all I got to say, you guys. Have a good day.